guys, and welcome to another kit review. So today we're having a look at a kit from Tamiya. It is their German infantry set mid-World War II. This kit was released in 2020 and the kit number is 35371. So as you can see, this is a figure kit. You get 5 figures. So one figure is carrying an MP34, one figure is carrying the ammunition for the MG. You have your group leader and 2 standard infantry guys, one with a cap on, the others are wearing helmets, carrying their K98s. And as usual, really nice box art from Tamiya, really nice detail, colouring, especially for the faces, etc. So cannot ever fault Tamiya on their box arts. Alright, so that's the top. Let's have a look at the sides. Okay, so standard insignia, collar patches, shoulder boards, eagle, some of your accessories including a grenade box, and on the other side the rest of your accessories. So first aid, K98, MG34, MP40, binoculars, etc. Alright, usual Tamiya's address in Japan and brief warnings, etc. Alright, so that's the box. Really nice. Let's have a look and see what we've got inside. Okay, so turn this around. First bag out is your weapons and accessories. Next bag out is your 2 figures and even a pile of junk that one of the guys is kneeling on, and on the other one more figures, accessories, and even a base for someone to stand on. Alright, so 3 sprues, that's all you get. Instructions, we'll have a look at those shortly. Decals, we'll have a look at, definitely have a look at those, because these appear to have the shoulder boards in them. Just the usual Tamiya tips about cutting things off the sprues, drilling holes, etc. And that's literally it. Okay, so put those aside and let's have a look at the instructions first. Usual warnings, recommended tools. Paints required, always Tamiya paints. Okay, they don't give you call outs for anyone else, so that's internet references. And then we get straight on to painting your accessories. This is your grenade box, so you do get grenades inside, meaning you can leave that open. And first figures. Okay, so you do get a choice with or without a helmet. Color call outs all the way through. This guy is kneeling. That's a really nice pose. Right, it's not a action pose, it's a just wait here and see what happens. It's your NCO. Again, he can be wearing a side cap or helmet, your choice entirely. He carries the MP40, right? And again, color call outs, as I said. More color call outs for your weapons, K98, etc. Ammo boxes. Here you've got number 1 infantry soldier. He's got a foot on the pile of rubbish. Okay, number 2, here's your ammo carrier for the MG. He gets the base, so obviously he won't stand up by himself. And number 3 is your MG gunner. He's got the MG34 over the shoulder. Really nice, easy assembly, easy painting. Okay, and here you have, and this is where your decals come in. This shows you ammunition case, first aid kit, and also where your collar patches, shoulder boards, etc. go on the figures. So that's really nice inclusion. Okay, not many figure kits actually include those, so it's a good thing to see. Alright, so let's get rid of those. And speaking of the decals, let's have a look at them. So being a Tamiya kit, they are always stapled in the bags. And there we have it. Okay, so let's have a look at the detail. Alright, so this is copyrighted 2019. The kit came out in 2020, so it is fairly new. And the detail, the chest eagles, the shoulder boards, really nice, really crisp, even down to the belt buckles, etc. So yes, I like those. I'll give you a still of those so you have a really good look, and in a second we'll have a look at the sprues. Okay, so let's have a look at the sprues. First up, we'll have a look at this one. So this has 3 figures on it. This is your machine gunner, the ammo carrier, and also the kneeling infantryman. Okay, so let's have a look-see. Alright, so there's your grenade box with the grenades. That means you can leave that box open and it will display these grenades quite nicely. Detail on the figures is really nice. Let's have a look at that man's face. Not bad at all actually. Okay, so you can see indents in the figures. These are for the weapons, etc. Alright, so as you can see, these are not solid figures. Turn that around, and they're halves, which is most unusual. Okay, because normally Tamiya figures are like the top half of the torso and then the legs, but these are a different molding altogether. And actually the detail is really nice, really sharp detail on these, so I do like that. I do like the faces. And I like the fact that you get an option of swapping the faces around so that you can have someone with a cap on or someone with a helmet. Alright, so really, really nice detail all around. Indeed. So these guys are wearing the short boot. Alright, not the ankle boot. So your long jack boot was phased out early in the war to a shorter boot, which eventually went to the ankle boot and the oh god, I was going to say waders, but they're not, you know what I mean. Okay, so this is mid-war, so at about this time that's when the uniforms started to change. Right, so let's have a look at the next sprue, which is the next figure sprue. So here you've got your NCO and the infantry guy who's got his foot resting on this pile of debris. So you could literally paint that up any way you wanted to. And again, alright, they're split bodies with some really nice detail. Okay, let's have a look at his face. Yep, see, the faces are really nice, really sharp. So these are, like I said, modern ones, modern Tamiya. The faces are much more improved on your mid-90s. And I can't fault them on that. That's really nice. So really nice details all around on the uniforms, boots, etc. Okay, and last sprue is your accessories. So let's have a look. K98s, Come on, focus. There you go. I've seen better, sharper moulding on a K98, but these are not too bad. MG34, again, nice detail. I do see a bit of flash on some of the helmets, just the edge there, but that's an easy cleanup. Right, mess tins, entrenching tools, nice detail. So you've got entrenching tools with the bayonets on them, which was a standard uniform configuration. There is your MP40. That's actually really nice. It has really nice pressed detail here, as you can see. Magazine, and the magazine feed on the MP40 was, come on, focus, just pressed metal. Okay, so yeah, I like the accessories. All right, accessories always make a figure kit. Right, so that's it. That's all you get. The good thing is you do get decals for your insignia, shoulder boards, etc. So overall, this is a really nice figure kit. Nice detail, great accessory for any diorama, or even just making them up and putting them on the shelf next to one of your German vehicles. Alright, so that basically brings us to the end of this review. I hope, as usual, you got something from it. I am impressed with the decals. I do think that's a good inclusion for every kit. So, there you have it. And as usual, guys, until next time, see you later. Take it easy.